Hello there, my name is Rachel. I'd like to talk about animation. Today we'll do a cartoon breaking news. Right now on Twitter or X, they dropped a pilot of Wacky Racers, specifically more directly the sort of the main villain of Wacky Racers. Of course, some of you right now say, whoa, what is Wacky Racers? Wacky Racers itself is basically an all-star cast of Hanna-Barbera's cartoons who got selected to actually make this race. But the gimmick is you have Dudley, sort of the villain, who attempted to stop them so he can actually win. And after each episode, Dudley sort of get trapped, destroyed, or blow up his own plans. And that's sort of the running gag of Wacky Racers. And interestingly enough, it's one of those shows that is so popular from Hanna-Barbera. They attempted to kind of relaunch it a couple of times, some of the times in the video games, comic books, but never could gather the magic or interest to make another anime series till 2017 Boomerang showed the reboot version of Wacky Racers that everybody wanted to forget that one because it wasn't that good or that interesting because it was sort of created for a very young audience because it wasn't bad, but it didn't have the charm or understanding of the original Wacky Racers. The Wacky Racers were just kind of fun, over the top, almost kind of like Roman and Coyote, because that was sort of the point of Wacky Racers. You see an all-star cast, well, not all-star, it's almost like B type of characters, Hanna-Barbera. Once in a while, we do have a superstar of one of the episodes, but other than that, you get the idea. But other than that, they decided to give a pilot from a director called Wamba, if I say his name correctly. He dropped a pilot of another reboot of the Wacky Racers. This short or this pilot is only last a minute. It was glorious because it sort of understood what Wacky Racer really was. It's basically a Roadrunner sort of clone, but done by the Hanna-Barbera characters, but racing. But it focused on Dudley, the sort of villain of the series. And that is sort of interesting because you see the whole pilot, he was sort of just testing a car, everything go wrong and crashes down, asking his best friend slash partner, Muttley, to help him. Instead, just see him just crash and burn. It's a long minute long that is completely worth it. Of course, it's one of those shorts that show you how a pilot sort of begins because this pilot was sort of claymation, and the reason why is it claymation because Wacky, the director of this short, he is sort of work with Armin, also work with Cartoon Network, also work with Nickelodeon, also Warner Brothers. The guy goes around. At least I think it's a guy. I'm not sure what gender he is, but besides that, he has skills with his team because this short shows you how charming it really is, and hopefully they could greenlight it, but at the same time, maybe will not greenlight it because it's claymation and animation of all different genres of animation. Claymation is sort of the most expensive sort of way to make entertainment because it takes more time and process to make something look good. But lucky for us, I think it was made for specifically European Cartoon Network because what the person stashing on is especially British. So I'm guessing this was made or as made by Cartoon Network European. If that's so, that means the claymation of that sector or that area is very popular. So it'd be more easier to pick up because people really love claymation of the UK or sort of European sections nowadays. And that could be a good thing. If it was here in America, in the West, this thing would not be picked up. It would be charmed and clap about how good it is, but not really will pick it up because claymation is expensive and they don't think they want to spend that much money per episode of Wacky Racers that we don't know will be popular, even that you get it right. Being known, this is not the first time they rebooted. They rebooted back in 2017 Boomerang that wasn't really that good. I mean, it wasn't that good. It was okay. It was basic. You never really understood the original, the charm. The fact there was another pilot called Wacky Wickers Forever that you could find on YouTube, That pilot is like 5 minutes long, and you just watch it. Your part you just die because it's that good. But we never have it because they never greenlit it because it's too expensive, especially in the time period of Cartoon Network. They couldn't really spend that much money. They have the change of the company, so yeah. But if you don't see that pilot, basically it's sort of kind of Fast and Furious, not Fast and Furious. It's sort of Speed Racer, but Wacky Racers. And you watch that pilot, you're just like, ah, yeah, I wish that was a real series. But besides that, this short or pilot really feels a lot of love and attention because it sort of understood what's the most important thing of a good pilot. All these interests of fans that want to see Wacky Racer come back is be funny, be entertaining, be evil, but focus on the main villain because Wacky Racers don't really have a main lead character. It's like a ensemble cast of all the eight celebrities of Cartoon Network, specifically Hanna-Barbera. But you see the reboot version of Boomerang now, where they never really pick the A-listers. They usually get the C-listers because it was a Boomerang. They don't want to waste time. But this pilot, this minute-long pilot, just focused on Dudley. That was probably the smartest thing ever because he is the one who makes Wacky Wreckers kind of fun because you want to see him crash and burn. You want to see him be evil, over exaggerating, overdoing things, and yet he keep failing because you want him to basically win, but at the same time you want to see him become up every time he makes a mistake, and that's the whole point of the 1 minute short. They want to tell you we understand you, we understand the properly. Especially, I'm so surprised they chose claymation. Once again, I think this was sort of made for European areas, so this is the reason why they chose claymation, at least in my educated guess. But out of that, if you've seen the short or pilot, you could find it on YouTube or on Twitter called Duckley and Muttley. Just put that, you probably find the short that is very possible liked because all the comments love this. Of course, some people don't believe why this is claymation, why it feels like Artman because the director did work on Artman before. If you don't know what's the company Artman, it's the people who created Chicken Run and other like animated movies on the UK area, like Pirates Who Do Nothing or Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, those animated movies, claymation, they the one who made that company well known. And the director who make this short used to work with Artman, so you can see why I mean they understand how to do claymation. You understand that sort of charm. Especially, I'm surprised how well the claymation works with Wacky Racers because it's something sort of expensive. Let's face it. But I'm wondering if to be just a first stepping stone, decide to change it up because I wonder if they drop this to find out how many people react to it. People want this or not to make the decisions, or even better yet, they will serve canceled and decide to just drop it on their own channel just to see their work be applause or at least see the people's own opinion. But I don't know you, the short of 1 minute long, it's that good. I recommend it. Of course, you want to see it, and once again, watching on Twitter or on YouTube. Especially if you watch on YouTube, put a like and comment because it helps to get more aware of this short or this pilot. Because if you want this to be real, you don't want to be the same problem of Wacky Racers forever. They never got picked up. This is your chance to give you a chance. Go watch it. Put a like, put a comment on Twitter or on YouTube just to make sure he has some momentum and tweet about it. Especially if you're a cartoon community, just talk about it. Tell your friends, tell whoever you can to watch this little short to make sure to make Cartoon Network to understand people are interested of this. Of course, I'm 100% sure it's not going to be claymation. It's still a kind of like a test, sort of how people feel like it. Can we change it? We can do something else, but keep the same core concept. that could be a possibility. That's something I just reporting because I love this short. I want to make it, hopefully make it well known in the cartoon community. Just watch it and support it. That's the only thing you need to do. Other than that, I can't say much. Do you hope this was get greenlit for a series? Yes or no? Tell me down below. Let me know. I got nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.